Hey guys, it's Fast Lenny on the mic. I hope your audio and video is coming in good. I know it's been a little bit of dead air, but um, we had the Calcutta going on and some other things, but it's a working. Should be a good one. Johnny Archer versus Shane VanBoening. It's a race to 6. The winner of this will face Corey Dole in the finals. Make sure to share the stream link on Facebook. Let everybody know that we're here. They can watch it either on YouTube or Ustream. It's a dual stream, dual live stream. We also we'll have 8 Ball starting tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. That's local time here in Wyoming. I think it's Mountain Daylight Time, MDT. No worries, buddy.
You don't believe me. When I went over there, I talked to his friends. I come back and I stop with another one.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
How was the score?
Johnny won 6-1.
6-1?
Yeah.
Who you pick here?
Ooh,
Tough, huh?
I'd probably pick Shane, even though they went hill. But go either ways, you know? Who's that? Well, Shane's going to take the solids here, it looks like. 3 to the 4, and then go down to the 6. Who does everybody out there in the chat like for this match? Winner will be facing Corey Dole. Instead of it being a race to 6, it will be a single race to 9 in the finals. Well, Shane gets the first game, and you know his break is really separated him from a lot of the players. You'll see how he's been breaking the balls, just like he breaks every other game. Great.
Pressure.
some of you have been watching these matches for the past 2 days and getting some exposure to Saratoga. What does everybody think about the game itself? Essentially rotation 8-ball. Got to shoot solids or stripes in order. You got one less ball on the table. I'll tell you, the players certainly like the game. I wouldn't be surprised one day to see it catch fire. Yeah, On the Rail TV's been streaming for 10 years now. It's free for viewers to watch. The only thing I ask that you do is share the stream link, let everybody know that we're here, and they can watch some live pool. 8-ball will be starting tomorrow.
Expert division, finals bracket, table 6, Wade Hudson, Don Rogers. Wade Hudson, Don Rogers, table 6. Table 10, Johnny Cisneros, Jose Loma. Johnny Cisneros, Jose Loma. Table number 10, the Bad Roll Heat table.
Well, Shane got pretty good there, didn't he? Johnny says that's good, and 2-0. If you're on Facebook, check out Pool and Billiard Classifieds. There's lots of good stuff there for sale. Cues, cases, all types of different stuff. Also, the Billiard Channel on Roku. It's powered by Inside Pool TV. Check it out. Lots of pool for you guys to watch for free. Shane's going to be taking on the stripes. This is a special ball set. It's numbered 1 through 6 solids, 1 through 6 stripes. Just got to shoot them in order, then the 8-ball, and that's a game.
gonna play these guys? Sure.
Score is now 3-0. You only get 3 breaks. After the third break, you gotta pass serve, and
Win so many, so they get to the break again.
Shane's had to do just that.
That work. He's been breaking all the time now. He's been.
And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like, share, and enjoy the stream on Facebook. If you want to support On the Rail TV, check out our sponsors, Town Tips, QB Custom Cues. We're also on Vimeo on demand. You can get some good content there. Well, back to the action, and Johnny to break. Pretty solid break there. I'm thinking he's going to take the solids. But I've been wrong before. Shane and Johnny played earlier today. It was a hill match with Shane winning. Some good games in that set. And Johnny Archer's been playing pool for a long time, 30-something years.
Sportsman division, table 28.
I remember when I first started playing pool, watching him on ESPN.
Jet Orange, Chuck Denver, table 28. Expert division, table 19. Tommy LaCarvo, Gary Lanier. Tommy LaCarvo, Gary Lanier, table 19. Classic division, table number 12. Scott Boggs and Garlo Venegas. Scott Boggs and Garlo Venegas, table number 12.
Yeah, if you're familiar with Town Tips, their break tips are phenomenal, as I'm sure some of you know out there, maybe have experience with, but they're recently came out with Town Chalk and Town Playing Tips. Tried the chalk and it's really good. Have yet to try the playing tips, but I have some coming in soon, and gonna throw it on one of my shafts and give it a go. Oh, Johnny almost scratched there, but he's got a shot on the striped one ball. he almost got him hooked. But Shane's got a shot here.
Table 22, hard luck 9-ball division. Eagles across the street, Gene Lagaki, Jeremy Arthur. Gene Lagaki, Jeremy Arthur, table 22.
Not an easy shot. Because where the cue ball is traveling, he needs to get a shot on the 2 after this 1 ball.
Expert division, table 11, Dino DeVoe, Jules DePrince. Dino DeVoe, Jules DePrince. Table 11.
Good shot from Shane, and it's now 4-1. We're going to run a quick commercial. We'll be right back.
Table 28, the rifleman, Jet Orange, Chuck Detmer, Jet Orange, Chuck Detmer. Pick up your match card. Table 24 at the Eagles, Philip Kennedy, David Smedzrud. Philip Kennedy, David Smedzrud. Table 24, the Eagles.
Your score is now 5-1.
Table 25, Joe Jimenez, Keith Nelson. Joe Jimenez, Keith Nelson, table 25 at the Rifleman.
I'd like to give a shout out to QB Custom Cues, Ken Feynman. Built some really high-end quality cues. Oh, let's see how Shane breaks the balls now.
Classic Division, table 15, James Davis, Ty Blowers. James Davis, Ty Blowers, table 15.
Play safe, it looks like here. Now this table is open, so Johnny needs to hit either the lowest stripe or solid. You see the 1 is hidden, so he's going at the striped 2 ball. Made a good hit, but he's left it out in the open for Shane. Yeah, spread the word. The finals will be coming up after this match. It'll be Corey Dole versus the winner here. It'll be a race to 9. And Shane elected just to hang that up and play a safety there because Johnny's got to hit the 1 ball and not just hit it but not leave Shane anything with the ball hanging in the pocket. It's going to be pretty tricky. Oh, Johnny's elected to tap the balls and give cue ball in hand to Shane. Shane might try to just go into him and spread him out and open him up, I guess. Not much else he can really do. Ah, it worked out perfectly. Oh, they're going to shake hands. Johnny's walking out to him. Oh, just like that. Quick match. Under 30 minutes. Shane with the win, and he'll be facing Corey Deuel in the finals. 1 set, race to 9 to be the champion. Stay tuned in, everybody. We'll be right back in a few minutes.
Steve Mizrak, The Miz. Everybody knows The Miz. He was awesome. He was a great guy. So Mizrak used to come to Hawaii all the time. So he was really good friends with Aki and Brian, my mentors that from Hawaii and Brian. So I remember one time Steve came to Hawaii and Aki picked him up in his Jaguar. No, sorry, it was his Porsche. His Porsche. And his Porsche was a 2-seater, and Mizrak was 400 pounds. So right then, I think it was the start of the seatbelt law in Hawaii, and there was no way that Mizrak could get that seatbelt around him. So I remember Aki coming back to the pool room with Steve, and he says, "Yeah, we almost got a ticket." And I said, "What happened?" He said, "The cop pulled us over and said Steve didn't have a seatbelt." And then so Aki was trying to explain to him, "There's no way that I could get the seatbelt around him, right?" And the cop ended up giving him a $30 ticket. So Aki put it on his tab. It was funny, but it was just one of those funny stories about Steve that we always cracked up about. But the reason why I bring up Steve is because I had a really good story about him. It's kind of sad, but it's funny too in the sense that everybody knows I took a 4-year hiatus from pool from '97 to 2001. So in 2002, I make my first trip out to Florida, and this was right after Steve had his stroke. So he's in his wheelchair, and he's had his slurred speech and stuff, and but he still, he had his wits about him. He was still funny. I was talking to him for a while, and he came and showed up for the tournament special, and they're like, Steve, why did you come here. You don't have to come here for this tournament. I was gonna, come see you next week anyway. And he's like, nah. I said, I just wanted to come here and, see if you could still make a ball after all this time, right? So he watches my first match, and I win 9-0. And then, so we're hanging out, talking and stuff. And then, so my next match comes up, then I win 9-0. Then another match comes up, I win 9-0. And then the fourth match, I win 9-0 again, and I'm in the finals. I'm waiting for the guys to catch up, and then Steve gets ready to leave, and then he goes, well, he says, with his slurred speech in the wheelchair, he's like, I guess you can still make a ball, and then he starts laughing, and then he leaves, right? And as soon as he leaves, I get ready to play the finals, and I'm playing Tommy Kennedy. So Steve comes, he watches me never lose a game. I win 4 matches in a row. I'm in the finals. And then as soon as he leaves, Tommy Kennedy beats me in the finals 13-5. So that was funny. And Steve never got to see it. So as far as I'm concerned, Steve never saw me lose a game. So it's funny.
Expert Division, Table 7, Fred Boggs, Chris McCrary. Fred Boggs, Chris McCrary, table number 7. Expert Division, Table 8, Chad Vidmar, Lewis Adams. Chad Vidmar, Lewis Adams, Table 8.
How many kids you get?
We're just waiting on Corey to get back, and we'll get this underway. So stay tuned in, everybody.
Last time I played with the Q-Tech, I got a break cue. I used to break Mike CeeLo's break, where bend the cue in from the front, and the cue broke in my hand. Just bending, yeah, it's an old Q-Tech. No, just right at the joint, just busted. I'm like, that's it. That was way back when I was playing matches.
Or anybody can work.
It wasn't anything. It shouldn't have happened.
Johnny, but
Yeah.
you want like this, you got
You
make a shot.
figured it out the section.
Shit.
Yeah. I was just breaking. I just got a little bit in the shot. Where's Corey, Lane?
I don't know. Having dinner, probably. Put him on the clock.
going to LA on Tuesday. I'm gonna be out there. I thought about playing in it, but it's like, talk to that Daniel Bush, POD pool guy. He's been going down there. It's in a really weird area. There's like 3 tables. They're planning on having like 9 tables set up. He says it seems really unorganized. Do you know the people? Yeah. So it's good. It's legit. Maybe I'll send it. Yeah, I played on it too. Oh yeah. Have fun. Can't do shit. Not at all. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Oh, one race tonight?
What I want to do is, every fucking day they I don't want to take it anymore.
Sportsman, table 26, Rifle Lamar, Tammy Tismer, Paul Cooper, Tammy Tismer, Paul Cooper, table 26. Table 27, Rifle Lamar, Mike Honeycutt, James Watkins, Mike Honeycutt, James Watkins, table 27, at the Rifle Lamar. Classic Division, table 14, June Davis, James Salazar, June Davis, James Salazar, table 14.
I'm sorry, man. I decided to come over here.
All right, guys. Just waiting on Corey. He should be here shortly, so stay tuned in, everyone.
Hi, I'm Rocket Rodney Morris, and welcome to my DVD, Rocket Science.
And Corey should be here shortly, so you guys stay tuned in. I'll try to play some videos and keep you entertained if I can find something.
That is disrespectful. Like a boss.
Table 23, Jeff Patterson, Keith Tisber. Table 23 at the Eagles, Jeff Patterson, Keith Tisber. Table 23 at the Eagles.
All right, guys, we're